What's up guys? Before I go through the video, I want to share that we're actually sitting inside the X Pod in Las Vegas. And it's pending opening. We're still in the construction phase. We're almost completed. Hopefully when we launch this video, it is already open. I want to also share the progress of how we have come from the idea phase of a restaurant development to the completion and to operation. I would love to discuss that in the next video. In this video, we will talk about why failures are so important in your life and why success is not the monetary destination, is not an end goal. If you're looking for an end goal, then you will never achieve happiness and you will never feel successful enough. So Tim Cook actually said, you will never find something that you will love to do every day, but you have to find the things, the projects that you want to do in the long term that you're willing to go through the tough times for. Those are the projects that you want to focus on and build. Now that we've talked about how success is not a destination, but really a progress and a journey and a mindset, it's important to recognize how failures are actually part of those journeys. Failures along the way are actually really healthy and a great learning experience for you. I will share about some of the failures I've had and how it has opened many doors for me and made me who I am today. So actually during the time of high school, my friends and I decided to create an app. And little did we know the complexity of creating an application, and not only after you create the MVP, the difficult journey of getting that app into the marketplace and marketing that app. So it's called Stuffé. I'm sure you can Google it and still find results on that app. So we spent days and nights brainstorming, creating the wireframes, basically designed for the application. And we've spent thousands of hours and thousands of dollars that we saved up at the time to work with a developer to create the app. So little did we know, we created an application where we want individuals to share reviews of different products, similar to how Yelp shares reviews of brick and mortar locations. We wanted to create a site where you can share reviews about different products that you purchase, similar to Amazon reviews. With that stated, after we invested more than $30,000 and thousands of hours of our energy combined, we were able to get that application into the App Store, maybe 100, 200 users onto the application, and realize the difficult challenges once those users started uploading pictures of them making silly faces rather than uploading pictures of their product. 4 months after the app was launched, we received reviews on different online magazines about how terrible this app was. They showed that the app was another copy of Instagram and had no creativity, etc. So obviously we were devastated at the time, being 18 and thinking that we were going to become the next Mark Zuckerberg. So all that dream has shattered in front of us, and we did not become the next Mark Zuckerberg. And that's completely okay looking back. But at the time, it was devastating. It was probably one of the most monumental failures I've had at an early age. And now looking back from that failure, even though we spent a lot of time and a lot of money, we were young, time was on our side. We were able to make 2 best friends out of that failure. These are lifelong friendships that we made because of the time we spent together building that app. So again, it's really the journey, not really the result, that will define your happiness. So I was able to make 2 best friends. I call them brothers because of this application. The second thing is I was able to learn the whole process of how to create an application, designing an application, developing the app, and putting on the Android Google Play Store, and also the App Store for iOS devices. By having that knowledge, I was confident in that we can design and develop other people's platform and other people's app through our ad agency. So we started offering app development contracts as well. 7 years later, these 2 individuals that work with me on the application are still my best friends. We're closely working together in multiple different projects. They're investors, and that's all from the failure of Stuffé. Without that failure inside developing that app, I would have been able to make these 2 lifelong friends and also create many more projects down the line. That's just to show you that one failed experience will open new doors for multiple other experiences. And really, it's all about that process. So if you were to fail 8, 9 other projects in your life, that's completely okay, because you will experience day-to-day failures, something not working out in a small scale or in a big scale. Figure out how you can improve from that and how you can better yourself through that. But do not give up, because if I gave up 8 years ago because of that one application idea that failed because we had no experience in designing, developing an app, we had no experience marketing the app, we wouldn't be where we are today, working on multiple other projects. And it doesn't mean future projects won't fail. It just means that I have this mindset of gratitude and excitement to continue building our projects with the people I love and doing things that are impacting the community, which is something that I love to do. And it's all about that journey at the end of the day. So again, this failure has made me lifelong friendships, and I hope that you look at failures in a different light after this video. You can have more gratitude even if your project fails. If you fail at anything, it doesn't have to be a business idea. You can try your hardest to become a singer, and if it doesn't work out, you will gain a lot of experience through that. So I hope that little insight can make your life a little brighter and a little more fulfilled, and see you guys next time.